Hello paper crafters, I have a new release for you. This is another holiday winter release. I'm trying to get these out to you as soon as I can so you can have plenty of time to make your holiday cards or tags or greetings. This first release was done by Bonnie. Hi Bonnie. And she did a really nice job showcasing these memory box snowflake release. And the first die in this release is called the Snowflake Cutwork. And I wanted to draw attention to something with this because I know somebody will want to return this die and say it's defective. This die doesn't cut out. It just cuts out these little pieces, cuts out the little diamonds, but these pieces flip up and they do not cut out all the way. So this makes like a dimensional aspect in a piece of paper, and that'll be better explained in Bonnie's samples. This snowflake cut work is number 98647, and the dimensions are here for those of you who are interested in that. The next die right here is called Sussex Snowflake, and the Sussex Snowflake cuts out this beautiful kind of circular ornament of snowflakes, and I'm going to turn that over so you can see that it is number 98648, and it is 2.9 by 3.3 inches. The next one is a border die, and border dies are always popular. This is called Gabriella Border, and it's a little intertwining of circles and snowflakes. It's very sweet. And it's number 98649. The next one is probably the nicest die in the release right here. This is called the Peaceful Snowflake Frame Set, and the reason this is a little more expensive is there's a lot of dies in here. You get this beautiful frame right here, then the inside of the frame you can cut out too to make that aperture. Then you get this lovely little frame right here, which is perfect for a little stamp or sentiment, and then this beautiful die right here, which is probably great for a sentiment as well. This is number 98716, and here are the different dimensions of those dies. And the last one in this release is one of my favorites. This is Precious Snowflakes, and it is number 98729. And the thing with the precious snowflakes is there's precious hearts, and there's all these different precious things, and they've all been very popular. So my guess is Precious Snowflakes will be as popular as its counterparts. And it comes with the larger snowflake and the smaller snowflake. Now I'm just going to go right into this. I'm going to transition into Bonnie's card using the Precious Snowflake. You can see right here where she used that little one right there. And this sweet little card is used the Precious Snowflakes 98729, and those fern dies right here that are there, those are a magnolia hickey, let me say that again, a magnolia doohickey sprawling fern die. And we can special order the magnolia doohickey dies for you if you like. Just let us know. The next one in the release is this one right here. It's got a little jingle bell on there, and this is a little angel card, and Bonnie used the memory box Peaceful Snowflake Frame Set, and I'm just gonna go in here so you can see. Here's that snowflake, and there's the baubles, and then another snowflake. Let me just move that little piece of glitter right there. The other snowflake, and that's what she tied the little bells on. and you can see how nicely that cuts out. I'll go over a few aspects of what else she used in this. This larger die right here, that is the grand size Spellbinder Scalloped Oval LF111, and we can special order that for you. The embossing folder she used, you can see kind of bits of it here on the edges. That's the Anna Griffin Poppy embossing folder. We can special order that as well. And the Spellbinder's floral oval is this one in gold right here that she cut out. And you can see how the Peaceful Snowflake frame set is in there. Now this die right here also that the little angel is in, that is another one of the Peaceful Snowflake frames from set 98716 as well. And you can just see how Bonnie brought that all together to make such a beautiful card. I'll just zoom back out. The next one is a fairly large one, and I may have to put it on its side for you to get the full effect. It's a letter O. Let me see, I can put it like that and you can kind of see it. And she decorated it all for Christmas. You can see again here she used the magnolia pine branch here as well. And let's go over some of the items she did use here. She used the Sussex Snowflake. She used it twice. You can see around here is how the image cuts out, and then she used the inside of the image, which made a really nice snowflake as well, and she put the two of them on top of the green paper that she cut out. And then I'm going to go to the bottom here, and I'm going to zoom in so we can kind of see up close here how pretty that is. This is so nice, Bonnie. You did a really nice job with this. We have a few things going on down here. This is the Snowflake Cutwork die, 98647, and you can see what I mean, how it doesn't cut out. It just cuts out those diamonds, and then this is raised up, which gives it a really nice dimensional effect. And you do need a different colored paper underneath that to show off how nicely that cuts. She cut the circle out with the Spellbinder's circle set that I'm sure all of you have some kind of a circle set in your collection. And she used the Memory Box Flowering Winterberry for the branch right here that the bird's on. That is number 98391, and we have that in stock. She also used the Nellie Snellen Fancy die FD003 and cut out several of them to make the roof of the little birdhouse. And then again you can see the precious snowflake right here, the ribbon at the top and the snowflake on the bottom. She just cut it apart to use the two pieces. The bird right here, this darling little bird, is from Marianne Creatables LRO206, which we have in stock as well. This was really sweet, Bonnie. This is a beautiful decoration. Thank you for making that. Bonnie used a trifold card, and it interimposes on each other. She did a really nice job of cutting this out. She used the Memory Box Sussex Snowflake, and that's this beautiful die right here that I kind of said in the beginning. It looks like an ornament, and she kind of made it look like an ornament in that circle. But you could see if you put it on a circle that it does make a pretty ornament. And that is number 98648. She also used the Sussex Globe 98656 together for the center. And the Sussex Globe we do have in stock. We have a few, and we could order that special for you. You can see with the Sussex Globe there is a circular edge to it, and the Sussex Snowflake fits perfectly on top of that globe. So if you have some way, if you don't want that fine little edge to it, you can just put it on a circle, or you can order the Sussex Globe and we can get that out to you. She also used the Gabriella border 98649. It's along here, and she bent it. She said it is so delicate that it bent easily, and she was able to make it go around the circle, which I thought was really cool because that is a straight border. She also used this die right here called Charlotte Border, and I do not believe we have that one in stock. It's number 98242 from Memory Box. We could special order it. She said what's really cool about the Charlotte Border is that it just cuts out one side, and so it's kind of like a border punch on that aspect. It connects to the card and just cuts out along the edge, which is, I like edge dies. That's what edge dies do, and they're coming about more and more now. And she also used some things inside. Now open this and we'll see. I want to show you how this opens. Isn't that clever? And there you can kind of see that border to the Sussex Globe if you wanted that. And inside she used the negative part to the Sussex Snowflake again to make these snowflakes. And this is a embossing folder from Lifestyle Crafts EFA2056, and we should have that in stock. You can email Patricia and find out. I think we do, and we can get that off to you. And again, that just shows that Charlotte border, how she just did that continuously. So this was a really nice trifold card with a little bit of a trick to it about how it closes onto each other. Very nice. Then we have this special Easel card right here. This is so pretty. And again, it shows that that precious snowflake die that I really like. And you can see how sweet that is with the little bow and the snowflake. And what's really neat is you could, put some rhinestones in here or glitter it up with stickles. There's so much you could do, and that would make a simple card but make it quite easily. She also used the Sussex Snowflake again, and that's the blue background. So she took an oval that she had from Spellbinders. It was the classic oval and the scalloped oval. She then layered on the Sussex Snowflake and then layered on the precious snowflake. Resting birds is where these little birds come from. We have those in stock. That's number 98527. And then this beautiful border right here, that's a Memory Box Frostyville border, 98146, and we have that in stock. That's from an older release. And then she made this fancy Easel card, and I just want to show you how this works. There. Isn't that sweet how that stands like that? And you can just see how beautiful that would be to be on somebody's mantle or on somebody's desk. And she made the stopper for the Easel card, the bow, which is really nice. And then again, there is that Memory Box Frostyville border, 98146. I don't think anyone doesn't have that die yet. It's so beautiful. It's been out for a while. It was one of the earlier Memory Boxes releases. Super card. This would make a gift in itself, really. This next card is really cute. I like the little different trifold that Bonnie used in this. She used the Sussex Snowflake 98648. That's the background right there. She also used the Sussex Globe 98656. That cuts out this background one in red. We don't have that one in this release, but we have some in stock, and if we run out, we can special order. And she also used the precious snowflake. You see the little bit of it sticking out there. We'll get to that in a minute. That's 98729. And again, she used the Gabriella border. This time it is straight, so you can kind of see that. 98649. And also these little banners right here. Let me see if I can show you the back of them. That is a doohickey die called T Label Tags Flag and Banner, and we could special order those. And this die in the background has been probably one of the most popular dies we've sold here at Dutch Paper Crafts. It's the Marianne Designs background LR0242. It cut out, it's a set of many dies, but one of them is this nice square frilly border, and then inside of it it also has this lace right here that fits right on top of it, which is really nice. So now you know the dies, and let me just go in a little bit so you can see how nicely they cut. Especially I wanted to show, it's a little hard to see, but that Gabriella border, see how sweet that is? And then the Sussex Snowflake, very nice. And then I want to open this up. This is a kind of different little card here. I want to show you how Bonnie created this. You open up this, and you have this darling wishing you, the sweet little bear. And then you have the precious snowflake, and she cut them out of two colors and off-kiltered it a little bit, so you can see that little, kind of gives it a shadow effect. I love this little bear. He's so sweet. And then you open this up like that. Isn't that cool how she did that? It's like a card within a card. And then she used the little precious snowflake here with this rectangle, which just is a really nice idea. And she also off-kiltered that one a little bit to give it a shadow. I love this card, Bonnie. Very nice job. And then the last one, which is my favorite, is this one right here. And this one would be fairly easy to do, except for the coloring part. That would give me a little bit of trouble. It is the Memory Box Snowflake Globe, and that is the circle and that she used here. That's not part of this release. It's number 98656. Again, we can special order that one for you, but we the Sussex Snowflake fits perfectly on top of that, but it doesn't have the edge. And then the Peaceful Snowflake frame right here, that is from that beautiful Peaceful Snowflake frame set. It's number 98716, and there's one of the dies cut out there. And then the Precious Snowflake, which she used inside here, and she cut out two of them and interposed them. And then the Snowflake cut work, and that is shown really good here. I want to zoom in so you can see it. She used this just how it is right here. So you can see that it cuts out this aperture of this that pops out. See that, how that pops out? And then the middle's blank, and it was perfect for this little snowflake that she put here. So if it weren't in the inside of a card, it would stick out a little bit more, and you could see that. And that would be nice on the front of a card as well. And then these little diamonds cut out. It's really a sweet die. I like it. I like the aspect of it. But I just hope people don't think it's defective because it didn't cut all the way out. And then here we go. And you can see she put them all together and made this beautiful Christmas card. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're getting ready for the festive season that's coming up, our Thanksgiving and then our Christmas. And I hope this video inspires you to go craft something. So take care, everyone. I'll talk to you next time. Go craft something. Bye-bye.